What's up YouTube? Thanks for clicking the video. Today I'm doing something a little different. I decided to try using some of the AI tools that are out to see if I could get AI to successfully animate my comic book. Is this a realistic approach for someone to use in order to create animated advertisements or maybe even a series or something like that, since many people are very concerned about AI and taking people's jobs, but there's a good chance that this video might be a little bit reassuring to you as I try to put this into use. So for this, I am going to be animating pages from the first chapter of my manga comic series, Hollow Point. In order to do this, I'm using Grok's Imagine feature to try and animate the pages. And I'm not being too specific with my prompts. I'm sure that I could change my prompts a little bit to get a bit better results, but I'm just basically asking it to animate it in an anime style, and we'll see how that turns out. We'll try some different prompts later in the video, but you guys are going to be surprised with the result because it might not be quite what you're expecting. So this is Hollow Point. This is my comic series done in the manga style that when I was learning to draw, I was copying panels from Naruto and stuff like that when I was a kid. So that is the style that I drew this comic in. It reads left to right because I'm in America and it's in English, so it's like a Western comic, but it is sort of a manga. You can read this for free on my Patreon. The link is in the description below. You do not have to subscribe to my Patreon to read the first chapter. It is completely free. However, if you would like to read the upcoming chapters that are going to be releasing hopefully monthly, it will be $5 a month subscription, and that gets you your name featured in every single YouTube video I make, as well as on a page in every issue of Hollow Point after this one, as well as access to all of the chapters of Hollow Point as they come out on Patreon before they're in print. If you would like to get the physical copy of this issue of the comic, you can grab that on Amazon.com. I'll put that link in the description as well. It looks just like this, although I haven't changed the cover to be a glossy finish instead of this matte finish. But let me know in the comments if you prefer the glossy or the matte. Maybe I'll need to change it again, but for now it's glossy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So let's do this page now. If we move forward, okay, let's introduce this character. So this is the medicine woman of the tribe. So this is the medicine woman of the tribe here, and we're gonna try this one for a new animation and see what it can come up with. It'll be a good scene because she does some magic for healing, and I'm curious if it'll work. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try this one real quick. We'll see if we can adjust the prompt to get a little better result. But in this scene, we introduce this character. This is the medicine woman of the tribe, and it'll be interesting to see how it does because she's going to be using magic to heal his wound. So we will see how that turns out, see what it looks like.
Come in, Wolf Shadow. And would you tell that boy out there to shut his yap? Come in, Wolf Shadow.
That's great.
And would you tell that boy out there to shut his yap?
I love the
And would you tell that boy out there?
I love the dialogue, but it did not make it full color. It seems to think that the inside of this Hogan is like a tarp, like with fabric. That's not the case, but
Shut his yap.
That's pretty cool though, so let's try another one here. Nope, it failed. Why did it reveal his leg like that? Okay. Terrible results, no color. Let's go ahead and try just one more. Please. No, not please. I was told you can't say please to AI, that you have to be demanding. And we will see how it does with the magic effects. My hopes are pretty low at this point though, based on the other stuff we've seen. I take it back. After this one, I do want to do one more because the next page is a very cool page.
Tread carefully.
Wow.
It is your destiny. Tread carefully, wolf.
Hilarious.
It is your destiny. Tread
It
carefully.
sort of got the magic effects in there, but they're a little, it's not too focused on that. Alright, the last one, I just want to see what it looks like, is this one. Okay, now this one's cool, but, and it looks good and all, but it took the top panels and made it zoomed in panels of this rather than what it's supposed to be, which is the changing of the day, the time of day from morning to night. And so that's interesting. All in all, I think it's safe to say AI does not appear to be good enough yet to rely on it for animation and things like that. So for all of you who are worried about it, maybe you don't have to worry too bad yet because it doesn't seem to be there quite yet. Maybe I could get it there if I use some better prompts or if I use some different AI models. I'm not sure. But based on Grok alone, it cannot seem to effectively animate my comic. It doesn't even understand how to take a panel and make that the whole thing and then just move to the next panels. So, did not work very well, but that was a fun and interesting idea. Like and subscribe if you want some more fun videos like this. I like how my channel now is doing things that I'm interested in that aren't just HeroScape. I've branched out to other things, so I would like to get the support for doing these other types of videos too. So hopefully these have been entertaining for you guys. Go get yourself a copy of Chapter 1 of Hollow Point, available on Amazon. The link is in the description. But if you just want to read it for free to see if you like it, go ahead and click on the link to my Patreon where you can read Chapter 1 for free without subscribing. Then, if you want to see where the story goes after that, you can go ahead and subscribe for $5 a month to get access to every chapter as it comes out. And also visit austinbuffington.com. Thank you guys.